Most people believe life is about controlling the outside world. More money, more opportunities, more connections, better circumstances. But very few people realize this truth. The greatest victory in life is not over others. It is over yourself, because the hardest person to lead is the person in the mirror. You promise to wake up early. Morning comes, you hit snooze. You promise to save money. Temptation comes, you spend. You promise to stay focused. Distraction comes, you scroll. It's not that you don't know what to do. It's that you don't always do what you know. And that gap between knowledge and action is where most dreams go to die. This is the story of a young man named Ethan, and how he learned the art of self-mastery. Ethan had big goals. He wanted to be successful, respected, financially free. He watched motivational videos, read powerful quotes, made plans every Sunday night. But every week ended the same way. Procrastination, excuses, regret. One night, after breaking yet another promise to himself, he sat alone in his room and asked a painful question: why can I control everything except myself? That question changed his life. Ethan began to observe his thoughts, and he noticed something strange. There wasn't just one voice in his head. There were two. One voice wanted comfort, sleep more, skip the workout, do it tomorrow. You deserve a break. The other voice wanted growth. Wake up now. Stay disciplined. Finish what you started. Your future is watching. Self-mastery, he realized, was not about removing the lazy voice. It was about choosing which voice gets the final say. Ethan learned that life doesn't change in years. It changes in moments. The moment you choose to get up instead of snoozing. The moment you choose to work instead of scroll. The moment you choose discipline instead of comfort. Each small decision was like casting a vote. Vote for comfort. You stay the same. Vote for discipline. You grow stronger. At first, the comfortable choice kept winning. But Ethan made a rule. I don't need to win every day. I just need to win more moments than I lose. And slowly, the balance started shifting. Ethan used to wait until he felt ready, but he discovered something powerful. Feelings are terrible leaders. If you wait to feel motivated, you'll only act when it's easy. And easy actions create average lives. So he flipped the rule. He stopped asking, do I feel like doing this? And started asking, what would the disciplined version of me do right now? Then he did that even when he didn't feel like it. That was the moment he stopped being ruled by emotions and started being guided by decisions. Every time Ethan kept a promise to himself, something changed inside him. Not his bank account, not his status, his self-respect. He realized confidence doesn't come from success first. It comes from keeping the small promises nobody else sees. Waking up when you said you would. Working when no one is watching. Saying no when temptation whispers yes. Every disciplined action was like laying a brick. And brick by brick, he built trust with himself. Months passed. Ethan didn't become perfect, but he became consistent. He still felt tired sometimes, still felt tempted, still heard the comfortable voice. The difference? It no longer controlled him. He had trained himself to act based on values, not moods. And that changed everything. His work improved. His health improved. His confidence grew, not because life got easier, but because he got stronger. Mastering the world is impressive, but mastering yourself is unstoppable. When you can control your actions even when you don't feel like it, when you can choose discipline over distraction, when you can keep promises even when no one is watching, you become dangerous in the best way. Because a person who has mastered themselves cannot be stopped by laziness, fear, or excuses. And the moment you master yourself, you stop being controlled by life and start leading it.